Hi and a huge Halloween welcome to Steve's Kitchen. Today we are making, and I would say you asked for it, but nobody did, we are making something that could be the most disgusting Halloween recipe, but I'm putting it appropriately at number 2. It is poop cookies. Now, I'm very sorry to keep bringing you these. I know it sounds disgusting, but actually they're really rather good tasting cookies and they're a bit of fun. I hope you're enjoying the series. Don't forget, number 1 will be coming out tomorrow. Let's get on and make these poop cookies. One of the tips when you're making a cookie that has to keep its shape is finding a cookie batter that works. Now we've decided to go with a chocolate shortbread. It's ideal, and I'll show you some tips along the way to help it keep its form. In a mixing bowl, I've got 250 grams, that's about 9 ounces of softened salted butter. And I want it pretty soft because what I'm going to do is just whisk this together, and I want to knock some air into it. So you could do this in a stand mixer. So I've got this lovely creamy butter now. We're going to take 75 grams, that's 2.5 ounces of powdered sugar or confectionery sugar. And I am going to sift the lumps out. And then we're going to continue to whisk the sugar and butter together. Now I'm going to change over to a spoon now. We're using all-purpose or plain flour. I've got 300 grams, that's about 10.5 ounces. And I'm going to sift most of this in. Some of it's going to drop over the side, but never mind. It's just that little easier to mix this batter if all the ingredients have been sifted. I've got an ounce of unsweetened cocoa, that's about 25 grams, also sifting in. We're adding in a teaspoon of vanilla extract as well for flavour. And now using a spoon, we're just going to mix this through until we get a nice smooth cookie batter. Now it's important to note that we're going to be piping this cookie batter, so it doesn't want to be too stiff. You can see there that it's quite smooth, a bit like a buttercream. Now I'm going to take about half my mixture and I'm dropping that into a piping bag, which I've just stretched over a glass. And we're going to snip a reasonably large hole in the end of the bag. Now use your hands to make sure the batter stays quite warm because we are going to be piping this. It's going to be tricky to get out if it's too firm. Now do you want to squeeze it out into little poop cookies like this, which I actually do think look kind of cool, if not disgusting. Or you can go for this great looking swirl. We go around the outside, into the center, and then up in the middle. Now if these didn't look disgusting enough, what I'm actually going to do is take some little white chocolate chips and just push them in. They are for decoration, but I think they also will taste good. Now trust me, piping these cookies might not be for the faint-hearted, but you know, get in the spirit of Halloween. We can't bake these as they are. I am going to preheat my oven to 175 degrees Celsius, that's 350 Fahrenheit, but first of all I want to pop these in the freezer and let them really firm up, so about 15 to 20 minutes before we bake them. Now 12 to 13 minutes work perfect for me in this oven. I'm ready to take these off, put them onto a rack and let them cool down. And they look suitably disgusting. There are 10 cookies on that tray. In total, I've made about 30 cookies. We'll just let these cool down a little bit and I'll show you how we're going to serve them. Now, to serve these poop cookies, you're going to want some cat litter and a cat litter tray. Actually, you're going to want some rice pops or Rice Krispies and a baking tray. I've also got a cat litter scoop. Don't worry, it's a brand new one. It hasn't been used. Now, I'm going to pour the Rice Krispies into my baking tray. Give it a little shake to flatten it down. And now we're going to take our poop cookies, and this is going to look pretty disgusting. We're just going to pop them in amongst the Rice Krispies or rice bubbles. I'm going to lay them in fairly quickly so you can see what they look like. And that disgusting little serving tray is ready for Halloween. Time to give this a try. Poop cookies, pretty disgusting, but wait until you see tomorrow's video as well. Now I've already tried one of these and I can tell you, although they look disgusting, they taste absolutely gorgeous. They're a melt in your mouth shortbread cookie with chocolate chips as well. Anyway, I'm going to try one on camera. Never thought I'd have to do this. Here goes. As I expected, it tastes absolutely delicious. You're going to have heaps of fun, enjoy yourself, be silly this Halloween, and share this video with your friends and family. And I will see you tomorrow for another great Halloween disgusting recipe. Take care and see you then.